Hi again.
Hi again.
Hi again.
What is this big tub?
So, we went to the hardware store and got ourselves the biggest tub we could possibly
The biggest one. 70 gallon.
With a top. I have decided to, as a lot of you have suggested, and I'm very excited about, to re-amend my soil. So I'm actually going to be taking my soil and reusing it and amending it and trying my hand at basically having a living soil tub.
Yeah, a lot of you guys have suggested that we should be reusing our soil, and we completely agree. So we're going to be taking all the old stuff that we get from plants that finish out, and we're going to put them in here. We're going to re-amend it. We're going to get it wet and just let it, you know,
let it just hang out and
try and build a good microbe base.
Exactly.
And be able to reuse our soil, save some money. So we're pretty excited about it, guys. We're going to be emptying old pots in here, and
yes, I'm actually really excited about it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so if you guys want to throw some suggestions down there for me, I will totally take every single one of them. But right now, my thought process is I'm actually going to be taking all the ones from my plants, I've actually just emptied out a couple of them, as you can see here. Pots, so I actually have a couple more out there that I'm going to be emptying in here. And then I have a couple bags of stuff I just want to get rid of. Like I don't want this just sitting around in here anymore. I don't really want to have large bags of anything anymore.
yeah,
I'm just kind of over it. So I'm gonna just take everything that I actually have, and I don't really have much, but I do have some worm castings, some Pro Mix, and a little bit of this Happy Frog soil conditioner. So I'm just gonna toss all that in there too, and just kind of let it all marinate for a couple weeks till I'm ready to.
Whenever we're potting up the next stuff, you know, because we find the Pro Mix to be pretty dry. So we also hope this will help just kind of get it going.
Yeah.
Mixing in old stuff. We don't really have to add more perlite because there's already been some in there. So, you know, definitely if you guys have any.
My gosh, that would happen right now.
If you guys have any tips on reusing soil, R.I.P.
At least it's right by the broom. I do have some things to amend this with, but I'd rather have your guys' suggestions on how to get a good starting mix for a seedling that's not going to be too hot, but then also be able to amend as I go down. Now, keep in mind, I still have Nature's Living Soil. I have the Flower Girl top dressing for that. And then I also have like things like this, the Rose and Flower Down to Earth. I've always been a big fan of this.
Yeah, we've had great results for that. So.
And then I also have some Happy Frog. If you guys want to throw some suggestions down on how you guys amend yours.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I would really, really love your suggestions. So that's kind of the rundown of what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna kind of go to town.
Get cracking.
Yeah, so I did, like I said, already empty these babies out. I'm just gonna take all this and just get rid of it, you know?
Get it in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the super bin.
I'm so excited about this because you don't understand. I'm always so loaded with all these pots that I don't know what to do with and get rid of. And I'm just like, first of all, I live in town, so it's very hard for me to just get rid of pots of dirt. This is so exciting to me because I have somewhere to put it now.
Yeah, we'll be able to use everything up.
Yes.
And save some money, reuse it.
And I need a shirt that says, I love dirt.
I love dirt.
Sorry.
Bars.
This thing's way bigger than I actually thought it was, but I'm kind of loving it because I could probably put so much in here and let it marinate. Please let me know if like not having, I don't know, I tried to take a lot of the roots out from the plants, so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to have them in there.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts taking them out.
Is it better to keep them? Try to take them out? You guys, please, anything. I need anything. I don't know what I'm doing.
All the Pro Mix.
This might get a little dusty, so just.
I don't know. We find the Pro Mix to be pretty dry. So
yeah,
I think mixing this up beforehand is definitely going to help condition it to be ready a little bit more. Plus with the Nature's Living, get some microbes in there, let it get damp. It'll be a nice mix, I think.
Yes, this is gonna be so great. Should I get like some gardening tools for this thing to like mix
Babe needs a trowel.
Yeah. I'm wondering what kind of amendments are gonna be best for this.
Yeah,
I'm worried about overdoing it or underdoing it.
I was just gonna say, I think it's better to go light with this than go too hard, because if you make it too hot, you know, and you already got stuff potted, you can always add stuff.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, I just put a bunch of that soil conditioner in here. So
I think this will be probably a great starting bed. You probably really won't have to add that much.
I do have some pots behind that door. This actually feels very nice.
You could just jump in there, babe. Take a dirt bath.
Don't touch me. I love it.
You would easily fit in this tub. Hell,
I love getting dirty. I
might
might just be, you know what? It just might be like the country tomboy in me, but I love dirt. I always have.
Can't get enough.
My mom told me that when I was like little, she caught me eating dirt. That's how much I love it.
We're about to get some dirt ASMR.
Just give it to me.
Mic up this dirt mixing.
This feels nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the ones from behind you, and then we'll just try to mix it all together.
Making our mix. And oh, he's trying to get sneaky up in here. He's like, oh
baby,
well, don't mind me.
I'm gonna take this.
So there's a few to add here. Are those things just super dry?
Yeah, very.
Oh, but it actually breaks up pretty easy. We think just probably pull the root balls out.
Maybe I should be wearing a mask.
Yeah, we probably should be masked up here. Pause. It's just because these ones are so dry, because they've been sitting there for a long time. They're like extra dusty, so we knocking the dust off over here.
Yeah, I might have to go actually get some water. Is there anything left in here?
This stuff might even be with the old Perlite too, that was extra dusty always. Compared to, yeah, get some moisture on there. So first go, guys, but we definitely want to get it moist again, and we want to get it all mixed, incorporated well, and then just literally leave it with the top on until we're ready for it, so we can just keep
this one's probably pretty nice.
That one's pretty fresh. Oh yeah, that one's a little moister. That was a freshie.
She's really moist.
I think that pot basically drowned that plant.
I think it did too.
It's got some kind of weird gardening pot that we never tried before. Put a plant in it. It did not make it.
Didn't go over well. But you know.
Gotta grow to know.
Uh-oh, Kitty. Kitty isn't infiltrating.
Kitty,
you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Out, out,
trying to make a bust in here. We definitely gonna be reusing here. Look at this tub. We're gonna have soil for the next bajillion rounds, babe.
Careful. You got your mask on?
So we masked up.
Oof.
Use this for all the future runs. Just kind of breaking up, throwing the root ball out. Ooh.
I love this. This is like my favorite thing to do.
Babe loves getting dirty.
I really do. I've never minded getting dirty. That's one thing. That's for sure. She's like wet and dusty and like all sorts of things right now.
Right.
So I guess the idea is to just like let it marinate and like just, you know, get all its juices together.
Yeah, try and build the microbial life up, and you know, just add some nutrients to it. Maybe some compost wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I really just want to build up the microbial life, like you said, and like kind of feed it every now and again.
Yeah. So definitely, guys, if you guys have good tips on doing something like this, reusing your soil, what you guys do in like a tub situation like this, we'd love to hear it. Comment below, let us know. This is our first go, so we're just kind of going with the flow.
Oh my God, this was a perfect size, I think, babe.
Right, this tub, the 70 gallon. Home Depot
It was
status.
honestly, it was the last one there with the top.
Yeah, we couldn't find any tops, and then we found one in like the very back of the store.
We searched.
One single top. It was just like,
Searched, but it worked. Look at
Oh,
it. Looks
rude.
like it looks like a beard.
It's my root beard.
Ho ho ho!
It's my root beard.
Do you know how moss feels? And you know how much I love
Somebody-
feeling moss.
Somebody's a moss fan over here.
You guys don't even know. I love taking my feet like.
Oh, we getting close. We gotta moisten it up.
Yeah. So now that I have all of my pots in here, I had to change my mask by the way. So
The
other one
mask.
kept falling off. So I got all of my old pots in here, and I'm kind of just like breaking down all these like little pieces, but now I'm gonna actually try to moisten it up a little bit. Now, I don't know if I should add any amendments or what I should do. I kind of like was waiting for some suggestions, but keep in mind, I am probably going to be using this fairly soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for some new babies, a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's perfect. I think honestly, just leave it where it is right now. Just get it like moist and let it kind of sit for a couple weeks. See how it feels.
Yeah, so every now and again, once I pull a plant out, it's gonna be a really nice transition. It's gonna have like a nice little life cycle, and it's gonna save me a little bit of money.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
And time and all sorts of things. So this is so exciting for me. So I'm just gonna moisten this baby up and give it a couple more mixings. But yeah, beyond that, we're pretty much done. Again, if you guys wanna give me any kind of tips or pointers, feel free.
Yeah, we're totally down, guys. You know we love the tips and experience from the community here. So definitely let us know what you guys do on your pre-mixed soil beds or reusing soil. Like what should we be adding for amendments? What should we watch out for? Just any tips and tricks, guys, because we definitely want to get into it and save some money and be able to, you know, reduce our footprint.
I do have a new soil pHer too, so I will be making sure that my soil pH is on. So
yeah,
I'm excited. Tell me what to do.
But thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to follow along, join our channel members for exclusive content. Check us out on Instagram. All the fun stuff.
Yes, and don't forget we do our lives on Sundays. So
Sunday Live's always lit with the fam.
yeah, and I'm excited to see what you guys got to say.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.